By the way, congratulations. I hope you love that for a lifetime. You just made the most amazing purchase here on HSN with Jay and I. Jay, I did want to pair it back with the Campitos ring. I thought these went together like hand in glove.
Okay, these Campitos and stuff, is this cool? Now here again, you got that high blue, but can you, can you tell the difference?
Right.
Like, okay, so look at the Peruvian and look at the Campitos blue ice.
Right.
Here again, that blue ice, that if I took that material that's in that ring,
yes,
and I showed you Sleeping Beauty
yes,
right now, you couldn't tell the difference between that.
I believe it.
And that. But if you look at the Peruvian material in the cross and the blue ice, can you tell? Look at the difference in the blue.
Yeah.
Do you see do you see the difference in the blue?
I do.
Okay, I'm not taking anything away from Angel Peak. I mean, that is super high quality. That is like a Sleeping Beauty, Robin's Egg, clear blue. If you look at the Peruvian material, do you see how it has like, almost like that kind of a neon?
It does.
It kind of almost radiates.
It does.
And that's what caused me to actually write that check.
You know, it was worth every penny.
Well, it's because you just very rarely see turquoise like that. And there's nothing coming out of the ground, and they can demand that kind of price for that material. But you're looking at one of these really, I'm not taking anything. Campitos blue ice is like amazing. Sleeping Beauty, Kingman, the Blue Basin material, Royal Blue. I mean, they're all like super high grade materials. But the Peruvian is really is very, very top grade. I love that. I love the design on that. And think about this. Where do you see something like that?
Nowhere.
Where do you see a ring like that? Where do you see that kind of craftsmanship? Where do you see the art? Can you imagine cutting those cabochons and then setting each one of those cabochons perfectly? And the way that flows around your finger, where are you going to see something like that? So that's the kind of stuff that I'm really proud of, really, truly wearable art.
HSN on a Sunday night is where you're going to see it, Jay King. Only that's where you're going to see it. I do want to tell you, for those asking about Val's cuff, I will give you the details on that in a second. Again, everybody's been talking about that one. On our beautiful Peruvian turquoise cross, we have now fewer than 90 to go around. So obviously that will sell out momentarily.
Yeah, and I won't repeat on that, guys.
No.
Okay, when those are gone, they're gone. I'm not saying that I won't do another cross and I won't do a turquoise cross down the road or whatever, but I will not remake this one.
It's a special piece. What I like about this ring, though, is the design, the way it's done, the up-down kind of, yin and yang.
Well, okay, but think about this. Okay, I look at it. I love the design, but I think about how that was created,
yes,
how that was made, and those aren't flat inlays, right? Anybody could do that, where you could, well, not just anybody, but
right,
anybody, pretty much any other jewelry company could take that and make that into a flat inlay. They're actual cabs that are three-dimensional. There's offset, right? So that is where the challenge comes in.
One other challenge I've got for you, and again, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but for those of us that know Jay and his journey into turquoise,